guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sofia, and today I'm giving you a look on how I plan my bullet journal and my reading journal for March. I have been wanting to make this video for so long and I couldn't do it in February because didn't have time, but I did it in March and I love how it turned out. I won't delay this much, so here's me planning my bullet journal and my reading journal. I'm gonna start with my reading journal and I like to keep it really simple, so I only do a TBR page and a wrap-up page. I write March TBR and March wrap-up in the beginning of each page, and I like to box things, so I just make like a little frame around it, and I mean, you're gonna see me doing these like frame box thingies throughout the whole video because I just really like them. Something I always include is this little whole thing in where I write the books that I buy in that month. Normally it's kind of empty because I'm broke. This next page is my first time trying. I basically needed a YouTube calendar in where I could write the videos that I want to upload, when I want to upload them, and the days that I can film those videos. So I thought this kind of layout with the boxes will be really helpful. And I just wrote March there really big with my Tombow. And I think that's it for my reading journal. As I said, I like to keep it really simple and just minimal and really practical, so I just write everything I need throughout the whole month. So my bullet journal is where I get a little bit more artsy. The first page that I always do is a monthly view. In this one I do this kind of layout instead of the calendar one because I think it allows me to write more stuff. Then I write the month in like a calendar format just to see the weeks clearly. And then I wrote a quote that I saw on Pinterest. I draw a lot of inspiration from Pinterest, but it's love her, but leave her wild. Two things that I always include in these monthly pages is movies and books, because I like to write what I read in that month. And then a playlist, because I love looking back at what I was hearing in the different months and the different years. To finish this page, I just wrote my goals and a next month box so I don't forget anything. So that's it for the monthly page, and now we go into the weekly spread. I decided just to show you how I do one, because if not, this video will last forever. As you can tell, my bullet journal lays a lot on my calligraphy and also on printing pictures from Pinterest. I find pictures that look good together or have the same kind of color scheme, and I just lay them out in a way that I like and I stick them. I stick my pictures with a tape that you use to stick photos to photo albums. I don't know how it's called. And because I don't have that fancy washi tape that does this grid, I did it by hand. Once I have all my pictures laid out, I start writing in the days of the week. I normally go for the same structure every single time. I write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on one page, and then on the other Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I always include this month calendar, so it's like a preview of the whole month, and I know the weeks and stuff. And for tasks that I don't have to do on a specific day, I have this little thing that I call notes. In there I write everything. So for example, if I have to call someone but I can call them throughout the whole week, I just write it there so I don't forget. And a lot of people do monthly habit trackers, but that doesn't work for me. So I do this daily layout in which each circle is a day of the week, and I use it for tracking my water, workout, reading, Instagram, etc. Then the quote, I decided to go for a Billie Eilish one because that Saturday I'm going to a Billie Eilish concert, so it was like perfect, and I decided to go for that one. And here comes the fun part when I start to doodle. I'm so bad at drawing. The only thing I can draw are stars and flowers, so that's the only thing I do on my bullet journal. And then I filled the whole page with these kind of circles or dots or whatever you want to call them, because I think it makes the page fuller. It makes the page look fuller, and it doesn't leave those awkward blank spaces that you have. This is the final touch. I left it really plain, as you can see, but I have my March TBR, which I know I'm gonna read 6 books, but I don't want to tell you because my March TBR video, it's coming out later this week. So yeah, just put the title and the author name, and normally here I will either doodle or write my favorite quotes of the books that I read them. And this is my March wrap up. I will grade my wrap up with the star rating that I gave it. So for example, here in January, see, I put everything. I put my favorite quote of the books that I read, a little haul, and my wrap up. And here I have to put some pictures. I want to print some pictures and just put in them. And I just want to keep everything super simple. So that's it. And there's that for my reading journal. I just don't do much. As you can say, this is my monthly view, and I leave a space between the weeks so I can know when a week starts and another ends. And this blank space will be like quotes or doodles, but I just don't want to do them right now. And then this is my first week. I do this every single week. I can give you like a little bit of preview, but yeah, I'm going with pink colors this month. I love this kind of spreads. All of these was based on the spread I did in January, which was this one, and I love how it turned out. So as you can tell, I try to go for the same vibes. I put every single day, more or less leaving the same space, but sometimes I messed up. And last month I tried to do, I'm gonna show you. Last month I tried to do a habit tracker, but I didn't use it, and this was a February expense tracker, which I didn't do. So I decided to go, I did this last year and it was better. It's my daily, what I have to do daily, and this blank space will be either doodles or another quote. My bullet journal is a lot of just pictures and quotes. I really hope you like it. As you can tell, my reading journal is a lot more simple and I go all out on my bullet journal, but I really like how it turned out. I love using these pink pictures. A lot of times I don't like how my spreads turn out, but this one, I really like it. Tell me in the comments if you have a bullet journal, and if you do, tell me what theme are you doing in March, because I love seeing other people. And if you can send me a picture, go to my Instagram and send me a picture, because I love seeing other people bullet journals. If you don't have a bullet journal but you really want to do it, I hope this video gave you courage, motivation and inspiration to start a new one, and also inspire you if you have a bullet journal. It was my first time filming something like this, so it might be a little strange, but I did my best. And as always, hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!